Hi everyone, my name's Dahlia. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a discussion video that is based off Tuesday Talks. Basically this is a Tuesday Talks video. And if you don't know, Tuesday Talks is a Goodreads group. I don't know who created it, but I can leave a link down to the group down below if ever you're interested in doing a Tuesday Talks video. And basically they give topics for discussion every Tuesday, and so today's topic for discussion is a book world that I would love to visit. Now, emphasis on world, it's only one singular noun. It's not plural, because otherwise I would be visiting every single world possible if it's a good world and there's not like a bad guy who's like killing everybody in that world, like Hunger Games or even Mistborn. It's a really sad world. But anyways, I'm going to tell you the one world that I would love to visit. And I was writing notes and trying to figure out and choose one because there's a lot of really great worlds. But I was brainstorming, the wizarding world would be super cool to visit. I feel like everyone would freak out if wizards were real, if magic was real, if all of that was real, we would just freak out. And I feel like that's an obvious choice, but it's not the one that I picked. I was also thinking about Fablehaven from Brandon Mull. Basically it's a sanctuary for magical creatures, and I would love to visit Fablehaven. I would spend all my free time there if I could, if it was real. Then I was thinking maybe Algasia from the Aragon books, and that world is a high fantasy world. It has dragons in it and magic and just a lot of cool stuff, but I feel like that's not my top choice. So what I ended up going with was Middle Earth, which is what Tolkien writes about in his books The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings. This is my baby. It's like this nice squishy leather-bound beauty. Yeah, I don't know, I just feel like in the end of the day, if I had to choose one world to visit, it would be the Middle Earth. I just couldn't go there. I have to meet hobbits. I have to meet the dwarves and the elves, and there's just so many places within Middle Earth that you can go to. Okay, let's talk about Hobbiton first and the Shire. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. It's the kind of scenery that I love. It's very green, it's very chill and mellow. The hobbits there are very peaceful, except, sometimes there's the occasional gossip, but I mean, that's fine. It's so cute. They love to garden, they love to read, they love to have tea parties. I'm down for that, I would love to visit the hobbits in the Shire, and I would love to visit Bag End and visit Bilbo and Frodo. I would just love it. And so I do have a picture to show you that, I don't know, it's just so pretty. I think this is from the movie set. It's just so green. They all live in these little holes in the ground and these little circular doorways, and it's just so pretty. I would love to live there. If I had a specific place in Middle Earth that I would choose to live in, it would be Hobbiton. It would be the Shire, without a doubt. And yeah, I don't know. And then I guess another place that would be cool to visit would be Rivendell, which is a place right before, it's right near the Misty Mountains, if you know your Middle Earth geography, and it's where a group of elves live, because elves are scattered all over Middle Earth, but Rivendell is where Lord Elrond lives. That's where he is mentioned in The Hobbit and in The Lord of the Rings. He's an important character. And so here is a picture of Frodo just gazing off into who knows what, and that's just an image of Rivendell behind him. It's so pretty since it's kind of in the mountains. There's waterfalls, and the architecture is just pristine and clean and white, and it's just so elegant and so beautiful. I would just love to visit there. And then another place that I would love to visit is actually Erebor, the Lonely Mountain, which you do get to see a little bit of in the Hobbit movies trilogies. And you would ask why I would want to visit there, since during The Hobbit it's practically abandoned. The thing is, I just feel like it has so much history, especially in The Hobbit, because like that's what the dwarves are trying to reclaim. They're trying to reclaim their home. Sorry. Yeah, and I would just love to visit there because the dwarves, as you may know if you've read these books, they take really good care in the way they build things, in their craftsmanship. And I just feel like, though it's a mountain, it is a lonely mountain, and so I feel like all around it would just be like beautiful scenery. The inside of it would be like very well and beautifully crafted, and I would just also just love to see the dwarves at work doing what they love, what they're passionate about, and just seeing like their, I don't know, just like their wealth and all of how they project what they love around them. And I just feel like that would be something beautiful to visit. And yeah, and then I have my notes here. I'm like all over the place. Okay, another place I would love to visit in Middle Earth is the Forest Fangorn, which is where Merry and Pippin meet the Ents, which are like the tree-like beings, like Treebeard. And I just feel like that's so cool. Like Treebeard does say he's like one of the last of the Ents, but I would love to like meet an Ent, just like a walking tree. I think that's just so cool, and I love trees. I think they're so beautiful. My favorite color is green, and so I know a lot of like these places are like, you know, if you see a theme, I don't know, I just love green. I love scenery that is green, and I don't know, being in a forest where the trees can walk and talk, and they're practically very much alive in a different way than what we are familiar with. I just think that's super cool, and I would love to visit. I'd love to say hi to Treebeard. I think he's super awesome. And yeah, I don't know. That is the one world I would visit, and all the little locations within this world that I would love to visit. That would be like on my bucket list. There are a bunch of other places obviously in this world, because J.R.R. Tolkien does a great job in world building, and I don't know, there's just so many more places, but these are definitely my top picks, like Fangorn. Oh, I totally forgot another one. Okay, before I go, Lothlorien, which is another forest where elves live, and this is where the Lady Galadriel and Lord Celeborn are from, and in the movie, like, it's just so beautiful. This is also where Lady Galadriel gives Samwise Gamgee, like, a lock of her hair, because he just finds her so beautiful. And I don't know, I just feel like even in the book, it was described as being like super beautiful, and in the movie, it's just so luminous and so vibrant. And it's very secretive how you get to where the elves live and where they are located. But like once like the fellowship was there, it was like just, I don't know, it was beautiful. Anyway, so yeah, those are my picks. So Lothlorien, Fangorn, Erebor, Rivendell, and the Shire, all within Middle Earth. Yeah, and so this is my pick. If you have a fictional world that you would love to visit, if it was just one, I know it's very hard to pick, go ahead and leave it down below and tell me. I would love to know. I would love to hear your thoughts. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a very good day.